Alrighty. Hello everyone. How's it going? Welcome back to another live stream on Wizard101. On the Dual Scroll Life and Storm to continue side quests halfway to get them all done. So I don't know if I'm going to finish today. If I do, that'd be great. Otherwise, I will finish them tomorrow. So, yeah. I just used the quest finder and just led me here to the moon quest because this is the Shadow Fusion quest in which I have not done it yet, and so I think it'd be best to just listen to it and learn from it and what I need to know. And I will probably go through it on the Life Wizard of the Real Challenge daily series. So let's go through the dialogue and learn from the Shadow Fusion and learn all about it. It's gonna load in the dialogue. I have not done it yet. I'll do it on my other characters, so yeah. But how is everyone? Hope everyone's day is going well on this Thursday night. That's right. Thursday night live stream. How is everybody? Thank you all for joining. Thank you for coming by and watching the stream for another one. I appreciate it. There'll be one more for tomorrow, and then that'll be it for live streams this week. It's halfway there to load in the dialogue. Just getting there. Almost. Just got to have patience. A lot of patience. It's going by 1% after 1%.
So let them in. Let them attack. And it begins with a pact. You must let the shadow in, as I have. Within the darkness are creatures, forbidden from the spiral, scratching to get in. So let them in. Let them attach themselves to you. Experience through you, and they will enhance your own power. This pact need not be feared. The creatures are not malevolent. The shadow is not evil. But its loyalties are to itself. Banished, as it was from our realm. Thus, shadow creatures demand a tribute when summoned that the native beasts of the spiral do not. Our magic for theirs, light for darkness. Here, I will show you. This will lead you to a shadow of this tower. There, you can meet these creatures and learn their ways. See what we offer you, and then you will want to form a pact of your own.
Okay. Well, that got to load in, so that's good. So we'll go through here.
There are many different shadow creatures that offer unique advantages, but to call on them, you need the magic of their domain. Shadow magic is fueled by pips, like any other magic, but it often uses a unique variant called the shadow pip. See this gauge? It fills a little each round depending on your proficiency with shadow magic, your shadow rating relative to your enemies. When it is full, you gain 1 shadow pip the next round, up to the maximum number of shadow pips you can carry, which for now is 1. Some spells may require a combination of shadow and normal pips, which you will continue to accrue normally. For now, let us pass the turn, so you can gain a shadow pip.
Pass until I get a shadow pip.
With that shadow pip, you will be able to call upon this shrike, assume its shape, and add its power to your own. But beware the cost. For each round you spend in its form, the Shrike will demand the magical energy of helpful charms. Let's prepare for this pact by casting a blade.
Cast the Death Blade. Don't kill Sophia.
Call upon the Shadow Shrike. Let its power and shape envelop you.
Okay, so using the Shadow Shrike. There we go.
Now you and the Shrike are as one. In its form, your offensive magic is boosted, but the spirit of the Shrike lingers behind you and waits. It waits for you to make good on the bargain you struck. See the scroll? It means the shadows demand tribute for the Shrike. That is one charm each round. If you fail to pay, the shadow will take its reward from your health instead, growing ever more ravenous. You must be prepared to pay it each round until the contract comes due. Now let us see the power we are paying for.
Stormzilla.
The Shrike increased your attack, and it took your blade as its payment.
Good damage. She's doing the Shadow Seraph. Okay.
That foe matches your strength, but can it match us both? Long have I let my own pact grow. Let me show you what we can do. Casting this blade should help cover the next round.
Storm Beetle.
Unfortunately, there wasn't a charm to pay the Shrike this round. It looms over you, growing for each missed payment.
Why was I casting a Death Blade to use Stormzilla? That's what I wonder.
Your pact with the Shrike will end this round. So let's take advantage of that damage boost once more.
The evil snowman. She's healing us. Thank you, Sophia. It's not much, but it'll do.
You paid for 3 rounds of Shrike with 2 blades and 1 with your health. This is the challenge with Shadow Pacts. You must always be attentive of their cost. Oh, but what power they grant you! Apart from their forms, shadow creatures can also help you enhance your spells with magical fusion. When trained in the practice of fusion, you can imbue spells in your hand with a pact to access greater power. Unfortunately, these mortal forms wither, so we may require a more defensive strategy to win. Form a new pact with a sentinel. It will both attack the adversary and shield you. Note, the price of this pact is helpful charms from an enemy. Luckily, our enemy has such charms. Cast the sentinel before the opponent has a chance to use those charms.
Dark Sentinel. Almost getting them out. Getting there.
You see how the Sentinel's shield helped us resist that attack? We are protected. The enemy is vulnerable. Now, finish it!
With pleasure. Take him out. Yay.
Be warned. Winning a battle does not erase your debt to the Shadow. It will take its remaining payment, but now from your health, and only your health. Now, I sense a shift in the darkness. The shadows are stirring. Quickly, this way.
So that's the tutorial.
There. The shadows have noticed our efforts. They have come to form a pact with you. After the pact is made, the shadow will always be yours to call upon. As your relationship deepens, they can also teach you new spells and fusions. As for which creature to pact with, well, each breed of creature offers advantages to the techniques of each magical school. Listen, and one of them will call out to you.
Night was created with the day. Order is supported this way. Thus am I no scourge. Embrace the shadow, little Thurge.
Okay, so the Seraph.
My services are thine, your offerings mine. I may ask a steep price, but methinks it a small sacrifice.
Okay, back to Sophia.
You will not regret this pact, I promise you. And you can return here at any time to commune with your shadow creature and deepen your bond. The shadow may seem bizarre, its creatures untrusting, but they need not consume you, so long as you mind the price of any spell. If you do, the shadow will always be yours to control, and you'll be able to shift easily from its darkness to the light. Now,
Okay. So learn Shadow Seraph. There's all the other ones. Level 90.
Wizard, I sense you have a fusion formula. Return to Unicorn Way, and I will instruct you in its use.
Do I need to do that? I don't know. So, let's check the Seraph. Darken spell limits. Okay. Lamasu, Grim Grenader, Lord of the Wilds, Movie Caterpillar, Reverse World, Winds of Night, Lamasu. Oh, that just repeats. I don't know what that is. Maybe that's the Darkmoor spell. Oh, okay. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Honey Hungry Caterpillar. I am 6, almost past 100. Winds of Fate, Lamasu, Grenader, Lord of the Jungle, World. Okay. Got it. Okay, well, I haven't done Darkmoor yet, but I can do that when I get the chance. Alright, cool. So that was the tutorial of Shadow Fusion. Very nice. Okay. I'll make sure to do that on my other characters. Let's keep on doing side quests. Just gotta finish them in Khrysalis. Get stuck. Got to finish them. I kind of like that tutorial. Because it's nice that it teaches you about, you know, shadow spells. Where you get one. So that was fun. But it is something to learn. You know, with that gamut version, when you do the shadow fusion. So, something to use to. Yeah, I suppose I'm gonna have to do that Shadow Fusion quest for the life challenge of tomorrow's video. Real Challenge Daily Series. Doing that tutorial, so it'll be tomorrow's video. These guys are dead. We don't need to listen to dialogue with these, doing these side quests, main quests. Just wanted to listen to dialogue for that Shadow Fusion tutorial, because I've never done it before. Just give it dialogue. There's a new update that came out for the release of Darkmoor, so yeah. Hello, game? Is it working? I wanna do a new quest. What's going on, Wiz Gamer? Lucas, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Hope your day is going well. On this Thursday night. Okay, why is the quest finder not working? Weird. Okay, well, I guess I'll just be finding who has another quest. I don't know why the quest finder is not working. So, yeah, I guess just go around all the areas and see who has available quests. I don't know why it's not working. I just did the Shadow Fusion tutorial quest. Very interesting. I liked it. I mean, it's nice that it teaches you about when you get a Shadow Pip and how to do the shadow creature things, but yeah. I thought it was a good tutorial. I don't have any of my I don't have my Darkmoor spell because I haven't done the Darkmoor quest, but soon I'm gonna do it. I'll go through the Darkmoor dungeon and learn the new spell. So yeah. Why are there 4 when I only need to defeat 2? I don't know. What were you doing today, Lucas? Lucas Gamer. They're dead. They should still be. What's that? You were at your sister's hanging out. Oh, that's nice. Oh. Oh, close. What a up. Well, I'm glad you showed up. Ow. Well, that's nice you could hang out with your sister today. Nice. Nice. Yeah, about halfway through the side quests in Khrysalis. I again don't know if I'll finish them today or I'll finish them tomorrow. Yeah, yesterday night was a long stream, and yeah, just see how tonight goes. Let me try the quest finder again. Okay, there we go. I don't know what went bleh. What went wrong. If you guys haven't already, make sure to click on the like button. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the stream for today. was gonna say you could probably kill next turn. Whichever. Sure if you can do 2K. I suppose you haven't streamed today, have you? You're at your sister's. You know, sometimes if you don't get the chance to do a live stream, it's totally fine. Your viewers will understand it. What else could it be? Bastion. Right. Okay. We'll just get this way since I'm still in here, so. Fight maybe? Minion fight, boss fight. Contributing, no. It's available. that's just their favorite spell to use. That gets old. Okay. Oh, this one. This guy has a quest. Hello, the Dawnbreaker. How are you doing tonight? Welcome to the stream. Hope your day is going well on this Thursday night. Thank you for joining. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Just doing some side quests in Khrysalis. Hoping to finish them up. I don't know if I'll finish them today. Or I'll finish them tomorrow. So, just see how tonight goes. shield blade. I wasn't sure if you were ready or not. Been farming Darkmoor and a lot, and been farming Darkmoor a lot. Getting dragged in to help others with Darkmoor. Well, that's nice. Yeah. Yeah, how's that? Hope the grind's been going well, and you know, when the drop rate for the gear is pretty good for whatever gear you're going for. Yeah, I'm kind of interested in gear, what the stats are. What's a good boss to farm for the gear? Whether it's the final boss or just any boss in Darkmoor. I can't wait to go through it. Don't know how long or when I'll get a chance to do it. And I'll do it on this character. Probably my other characters. So, yeah, it'll be fun to experience. I don't know why I didn't take the teleporter, but whatever. We can just make the journey to Lastwood. Why not? Wanting to quest some of you other wizards. Low motivation to start you others from the beginning. Oh, really? Well, when you get a chance to quest your other wizards, take the chance whenever you can. I mean, sometimes you may need to take a break. That's fine. You know, because I'm taking a break from my other characters, and you know, eventually I will get back to questing on those characters, so yeah, I understand. Oh, excuse me. you've been putting them off since they aren't your playstyle. Myth and Death still left to move. Both of those schools are just very unappealing. Really? Why is that? Are they like your least favorite schools to play on? I mean, you know, there's like other characters that I haven't continued in a while. My Life Wizard, and my Death, and my Balance, because those three are still in Arc 2, and I really do need to finish them. I need to get those, I need to work on those characters and get them all caught up to what is currently going on in this game. You know. But yeah, I understand for what you're trying to say, like, you know, like, and putting them off aside and all that, so yeah, I understand what you're saying. But why do you think Myth and Death are unappealing to you? Why is that? Go into Sardonyx. You don't know, to be honest. Death just looks like playing the game on easy mode after having played it on hard mode as your balance. Myth just has utility cards others can utilize, just not your favorite schools to play. Oh, well. That is understandable. Everybody has different opinions of what, you know, school you enjoy playing the most and what you least like to play on, so I understand that because, you know, years ago I made a balance wizard and I quested through till Dragonspire and then I deleted the character because I got tired of playing on balance and it was my least favorite school to play. But, you know, I decided to just make a balance wizard again, and then like, okay, maybe my mind will change, and then maybe I'll start to like the class a little bit. And I really have enjoyed balance. I don't know why. So, yeah, balance seems like a really good school to play on. And you know, years ago, I made a Myth wizard, and I just always liked playing Myth. I don't know why. Probably just the school was just speaking to me and it just wanted me to choose it and just play around with it and have good times and all that. And so I've always enjoyed Myth, but you know, one of my favorite schools is Fire. I've always liked playing the Fire school. There's just some really cool fire spells. Raging Bull. How could you not like Raging Bull? It's such a good spell. And just, you know, some other cool fire spells that I can name. Fire Dragon, Ifrit. I mean, come on. So cool. Let's see. I know everybody likes the School of Death, just because, like, it's really an easy school to quest on, just because of doing damage to other enemies, and just, you know, just getting health back in between, and so I think that is a fun school to quest on, and it's really easy to solo. And I know it could be a rough start in the very beginning when you don't have an AoE, but you know, you kind of gotta work your things around it if you wanna get an AoE and be able to use it in battle whenever you can, unless if like you just have to do single hits and just level your character up to 48, then that's what you may have to do. It's all good, but I think Death is a really fun school to quest on. So that's what I gotta say about it. But I mean, yeah, I respect your opinions of what you think of those schools, so totally fine with me. Just you being a die-hard support main, you guess life, balance, ice are by far your favorite healer, blade support, tank. That's your go-to bread and butter. Death does look interesting for the debuff capabilities. That is true, yeah. I guess you're right about that, yeah. Your go-to bread and butter. I love it. I love it. That's so cool. Oh, that's funny. Yeah, you're right about life. You know, being a healer to heal everyone else that needs health. Balance, blade supporter, absolutely, to blade everybody else in battle, and yeah, ice, a tank, absolutely, yeah. You're right about that. It's like, yeah, I do like those schools also. I like the ice school. It's just honestly one of my favorites to quest on, just because of it being a tank, and they don't do a whole lot of damage in battle. That's the thing. They don't do a tons of damage. They just do weak damage. Whatever. It's still a fun school to quest on. I really enjoy it. I love ice. Ice is amazing. Balance is also a good one. I didn't like it at the start when I was a kid, but nowadays I actually don't mind balance. I've been trying like a level lock challenge on a balance wizard, so, and then got my balance playthrough wizard, so yeah, I don't mind balance school. Balance is fun, and life is an okay school. Life is okay, you know, mostly because to heal others, and what's like you know, like a good reason to play as a life school? Like do you mostly want to do damage, or like if you're questing with others, like you want to do damage, or should you heal and just like, you know, like let the others do the work for you? Like, should you help as a life wizard? Should you help and support, or just like support others that need help? Really? So, I don't mind life. Life is okay for a school to play. As a balance main, you agree? Yeah. Lucas enjoys playing balance. It's one of his favorites. Lucas does like to play a balance wizard. Balance is so cracked, you can duplicate blades, traps at high level. True, yes. That's exactly right. You agree balance is broken, and that's why you enjoy playing it. It's a difficult solo score in the game, which is nice, and it just keeps on getting better and better at the end. Yeah, that's true. Also, balance. I suppose balance can also be a rough start, but mostly because the school itself, balance doesn't have a prism. So, what are you gonna do when questing on the balance wizard if you're gonna face a balance enemy? Because they're gonna resist against your balance attacks. So you may have to train into a secondary school of your choice. That's the thing. But with this spell weaving they added for magic weaving, like you can really train or pick a weaving school of your choice, and then just like boost into that weaving school. So I think it's pretty cool for what they've added when you pick a weaving school for a balance wizard. KI just doesn't like balance in general. They nerfed Serpent literally cried when the update dropped. No fun for solo balance players, said the KI devs. Interesting. Well, I would say balance is somewhat of a soloable school. I think it'd be fun to solo a balance wizard. Well, maybe it isn't that soloable. I don't know. But, sometimes you'll get sometimes you'll learn like other spells that will do like Hydra, right? It'll do like fire, ice, and storm damage. And you got Chimera that's gonna do myth, life, and death damage, right? So, then you have Nested Fury, same thing, it's gonna do fire, ice, and storm damage, right? So, at least there's balance spells that will do different damage to the other schools. Well, that's kind of nice. You solo balance all the time and you absolutely love it. Don't know what KI is saying. Well, you just never know. Sometimes you can trust what they're saying, or you can't trust for what they're saying. So I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. Maybe they just wanted everybody to hate balance just because of a terrible school it is. I don't know. But unless if everybody nowadays does enjoy playing balance, then can't go wrong with that. If everybody likes playing a balance wizard, then everybody enjoys playing the balance school, and they could just rank that school at the top of their list. It's an amazing school. You get called on it all the time to help with a max level dungeon. It's so funny. They always like to bring your balance, more buffs, speed up the farming. That's that's true. It can speed up a little bit, just to blade others. And yeah, I agree. You can help one another and help out each other. So yeah, that's true. I mean, what is like a school you wanna go? What's like a character you want to go on the most and just help others when somebody needs help? Like, what is like your favorite wizard to play on, and you just wanna do something with your character, help others? Like, what's that wizard you want to quest on most? Or like, you know how like you watch like a YouTuber and that YouTuber goes on their character and just show off videos by talking about like what's going on in the game. Like, you know how they do that? Like, they just go on their favorite characters or like their main character. So maybe you could like consider that as their favorite character to jump on the most and do whatever they want to do with. I find that kind of interesting because, like, yeah, I'll go on my fire wizard to do like talk about random stuff for like updates or like what's been going on for this channel. So yeah, Lucas is getting there. Okay. If you guys haven't already, make sure to click on the like button. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying it so far, the live stream. Appreciate you guys coming out and watching. Thank you very much. You guys are all awesome. I appreciate each and every one of you. Excuse me. Your main character is obviously your life. 276 outgoing healing. You don't know, just something about playing support wizards is just your jam. I understand that, yeah. I totally understand that. I see where you're going. That's true. Wow, 276 outgoing? Dang. That's a lot. Wow. That's a lot. Good grief. You must get a good amount of health back. I guess for whatever gear you use, that's how you get that health back. Wow, it's amazing. Loki should hop on and show Lucas your max level balance support set. Did I add your balance? I don't think so. Maybe it's on one of my characters. Let me see. You enjoy playing support. That's why we play support on the Fire Life walkthrough. Just been playing support. Never really been a fan of hitting. Well, you know, everybody's different if they want to hit or if they want to support. Let's see. I think this is you. So, let's take a look. We got so 84 balance damage, 63 resist across, 8 accuracy, 328 critical, 322 block rate across, 8% healing in, 20% healing, 27% healing out, 2 peers, 807 pip conversion, 109 power pip, and 114 shallow rate. So yeah. That's the support. I like it. Goodness. I don't even know if I've looked at this gear, this piece of gear you got the good Morgan's hat, yeah. I know everybody likes to go for it. To do the mass phase. That's nice. Exactly like you panic about not being able to do enough damage. Well, I mean, hey, if you don't want to do damage, that's fine. You can just blade others and, I guess, do the work for you. You can build your character whatever you want to do with your character. Whatever gear you want to get, you know, build your character. See what stats it gives, and just do whatever you want with that character. Choice is yours. Broken Gear is by far the best set for balance. If you haven't made the Castle Darkmoor crafted deck for level 100, highly recommend. Oh, interesting. Well, I mean, you know, those decks come with that extra pip, and then, like, well, what, like, kind of deck? Because there's 3 different types of deck. Or do you mean the one from... Are you talking about the one from the dungeon, or the new world? Because if you're talking about from the dungeon, there's like those 3 different types of deck. You got like the triangle one, and the square and the circle. I think that's what there is. So like, which one do you like? Which one do you like buy to craft? And like, you know, how do you get those reagents? Because like, those reagents are like, well, one of the reagents is just like, you know, kind of difficult to get. It's like, how do you get that reagent? Where do you find it? I don't remember what it's called. But, yeah. That's something I was wanting to go for too. Wanting to go for also is go for those Darkmoor decks. But it's just like, you know, just have to buy the recipe and then just like craft it. Damage. love seeing that. But I power through. Nice. Ugh. -40. Ay, ay, ay. Let's just add another debuff because I powered through a spell. So maybe this time I'm gonna fizzle. Brilliant! Of course. Yay. Do you still want to help me? You can if you want. It's up to you. I was just going on a different character and just finding Dawnbreaker's Balance Wizard to show the stats. If you want to. With my daily series quest that I need help with. Well, the thing is, like, yes, you're right. But the challenge is, like, I have to solo everything. But if I can't solo it, then yes, I can team up and I can get some help. But I could use your help. Because I wanna work on a new pet and use a good pet for the next character to continue on with the Real Challenge daily series. So I want to maybe work on a new pet. I want to go for that Snappy Griffin pet. Because I know you hatched that with me on my level lock balance wizard. So if you got time for it, if you got the chance for it, we can do that. We'll work some things out. And then, like, yeah, if you want to maybe share your monster treasure cards with me, because I would also like to use those for the balance wizard. So I definitely want to like get started on that before I create the character and get started for when it gets to March next year in 2026. But I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I know like everyone has been saying like, oh, why don't you just like train Pigsy or go for good gear and all that. Well, you know, the thing is like you have to look at the rules for what I'm doing for that wizard, for this challenge, the Life Wizard Challenge. And it's just something completely different, something that I have never done before. So I'm just trying out new challenges, a new rule set for all 7 schools. So starting off with a Life Wizard, and so next is going to be a Balance Wizard with a new rule set, completely different, brand new, something that has never been done before, unless if it has been done before, I don't know. But just something that has never been done before by going through the entire game with that rule set and just see if it's possible to beat that entire game with the rule set. That is what I'm starting off with the Life Wizard, by using no mount, no enchants, no good gear, just gear from completing quests. I can buy some of them from the bazaar, so oh shoot, I forgot to get the stone. Yeah. Oh, dude. I forgot to get the stone. Oh, fudge. I was just like, why is he still with me? And then I realized I didn't get the stone. Oh, fudge. Oh, man. Okay. Okay. Oh dear. Jeez. About time for it. As soon as we're able to be ready. You know she's ready for you when you're ready to hatch. Yeah, we can do it just any time. I mean, I know now would probably be a good time, but yeah, I mean, yeah, just whatever. So, well, guys, I think with that's it for today. Oh my gosh, I forgot the stone. Oh my gosh, that has never happened to me. I have never like skipped out or just I've never like forgot to collect something and then go through the entire dungeon again. Oh my gosh. Jeez. Wow. I'm so good at this game. Jeez. Anyways, I'm gonna end it off. I'm gonna have enough here. Yeah. Where's that side quest? Talk to a Varick Savage Cry, and yeah, you'll get this. You'll get him to follow you around, and you'll go inside here. So yeah, you can help me with it if you want, and then yeah, we'll finish this quest. But yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna end it off for today. I'll be back tomorrow, and we should finish the rest of the side quests in Khrysalis, and especially these. I'll get these done to get the training points, and then yeah, that will be it for all side quests for Arc 2. So thank you very much for watching today's live stream. Hope you enjoyed it. Click on the like button for more Wizard101 live streams. If you like Wizard101, subscribe to the channel. Turn on your notification bell so that you'll know when I post Wizard videos daily. I do live streams, so check out my live streams. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, and join the Discord. Have a great night, you guys. I will see you all next time. Take care.